Sleep mode deactivated. 2020 beta timeline. Good morning. The attic looks weird. Something must have happened in this timeline.
Ugh, why doesn't Dad trust me? Science is dangerous. No science fairs for you, Adam. But I'm gonna run away and go to the science fair anyway. I'm gonna be a great scientist. Tomorrow's the big day.
Looks like Adam has been butting heads with his father. What happened between them? The house looks awful. There's debris and signs of a fire everywhere. We should take a look around. I recognize this robot arm. Looks like Adam still hasn't finished the controls. What happened here? It's pitch black. We need to turn the power back on. Hopefully the circuit breaker is still in the laundry room. The garage is dilapidated too, but at least the fire didn't reach it. It's that car from before. Time hasn't been kind to it. It's really dark in the basement. We'll need to light the way somehow. Maybe we can find something useful in the spare parts box.
Tragedy struck the Wright household late Tuesday night. The Wrights were asleep when a fire broke out. The neighbors say the fire started in the attic, then spread to the rest of the house. Unfortunately, the firefighters were unable to save Thomas Wright, his wife, Mary, or their young son, Adam. The matter is still under investigation.
Adam is dead? No, that's impossible. I saved him. He was supposed to grow up to be a star athlete, or a scientist. How did this happen? It's all because of me. I need to put everything back the way it was. Another secret sign? I don't know why, but I kinda like them.
Jenny, I know you want what's best for Adam, but please stop encouraging him. Adam's obsession with science is getting out of hand, and I'm afraid he'll hurt himself. Yesterday, he short-circuited the power. We almost had a fire. Sincerely, Tom.
Could Adam really have started the fire? Did he lose control of his experiments? No, I don't believe that. Thankfully, Adam's father isn't here to see this. Now we can transmit electricity through the air. Hopefully this will help us fix everything. We need to turn the lantern on first. There's only one way to fix this. Build a time machine and go back in time. Now we can see everything. Let's go. Something's wrong. A worn-out old robotics magazine. Adam must have read this 100 times. Hey, there's a password on the bookmark. We should remember it. to get up higher. Look at all this water. How can we get to the other side? This have happened? We worked so hard. It just made things worse. I'm going to fix this, Adam. Let's hope this bridge still works. Generator. I hope it works. It worked! The power is back on! We should go back to the living room and take a look around. Looks like the only way through is underwater. The lid is blocking the way down. We can get inside the pipe now. But how do we reach it? Barrel bumped the box out of the way. Can we jump up there now? This microwave should do the trick. In order to enable temporal transference, we'll also need a cell phone, a radio, and a time chip. I think I saw a cell phone around here somewhere.
Tom, I tried not to interfere, but you were supposed to support Adam, to help him. But because of your parenting, he ran away from home in the middle of the night. He's only 12, Tom. Who knows what could happen to him?
Hey, the phone still works. It just needed a little tweak. Now we just need to find a radio and make a time chip. We're going to need some real tools now. We should check the rest of the house. We haven't been to the laundry room yet. There's a huge hole in the floor. It leads right to the laundry room. But we can't move the board because of the box. We need to find a way to stop the box from moving. A soldering iron. Just what we need to make a time chip. And fix electronics. This soldering iron could really come in handy. iron to solder the time chip to the radio. But where are we supposed to find all the stuff we need? Didn't Adam have all kinds of electronics in his room? We can probably find an old radio in the attic. We're almost done. There we go. The tape recorder still works, but how do we press that red button?
Dear Thomas, don't worry. I'm glad Adam is writing to me. It's great that he's interested in science, and I'd be more than happy to help. Enthusiasm like his is rare nowadays. I'm sure that as long as Adam doesn't get burned out, he'll grow up to be an outstanding scientist. Sincerely, Aaron Lance.
vine just withered away without any sunlight.
DM is right. We have carefully examined all the documents, and our analysis has determined that the fire was started by rats that chewed through a power cable. Given the circumstances, the insurance company is under no obligation to compensate you for any damages. You may inherit the house, but you will be obligated to repair it. The cost of these repairs would be several times the market value of the house. Sincerely, Lawrence Parker of Clark Parker & Partners.
So it was all because of rats? If I hadn't changed the past, if I hadn't gotten rid of the cat, none of this would have happened. I'm going to fix everything, Adam. I promise. Hey, this radio is in great shape. It'll be perfect for setting temporal coordinates. All systems green. We're almost done. We just need one last component.